Alright, so sorry about the wind. We've had crazy winds. It's not perfect weather all the time in Southern California, almost all the time, but I think I get a refund on these last 24 hours because I pay for the sun here. No, the sun's been out, it's just been super windy. And wind, when you look at it, Chinese medicine, we'll talk about it another time, but it really messes with certain conditions, but it really messes with a lot of people. So I'm going to go more into depth another time on wind because it was a factor in the spring for me in New Mexico. It's our windy season, and it's something that next to damp cold is the worst for me. So doing okay today. Just did a really good clearing qigong at the park and took a shower in the sink, feeling fresh and clean. And I am getting ready for tomorrow's big follow-up at the clinic that I'm going to in El Segundo. So I'm super excited to find out what all those 30 tubes of blood, well, more than that, because they sent off another one to Greece. Fingers crossed, cross everything. I might cross a couple other things. So yeah, hopefully results, good results, meaning just tells them something that we can treat. It's gonna cost a bundle. More to come on that issue. Yikes, it's gonna be a lot. But I'm here. This whole thing is jammed packed. It says medical because I gotta go get ready. This is like preparing for the biggest court case of your life, the biggest business presentation, because it is your fucking life. So I've done this a lot, not always with a clear mind, and wasted a lot of money. So I want to get as prepared as possible so I give the information in a quick manner to the person that's going to be going over my stuff. I mean, when you're paying per minute almost, you want to get these brains on as much information as possible and make the most bang for your buck. And those of you who are going to invest in me to get better, I feel it's my responsibility to put every effort, every ounce, every self-care in place to make your investment turn into me getting better and me helping people, so paying it forward. So that's my whole strategy through this. If there is a strategy or philosophy, is I don't feel good unless to just get a handout. I don't want a handout. I want people that believe that I've put in effort so far over these 15 years and that I'm gonna put a huge effort into this hopefully last push towards the summit, paddling into that apex of the wave, whatever metaphor works for you, but could be before you make that final chess move. So I've got my laptop, taking advantage of the public resources here, which will be packed, but it's another public library branch. Great resource for people when you want to get the internet. I was buying teas and coffees at lousy, well, some good cafes, but you get lousy internet, cacophony and noise, and you're spending money that you don't need to spend. So, I try to rotate, not go to the same branch, and utilize the services of your public services, like the recreation places and everything. So keep an eye out for those resources, no matter if you're in desperate need like myself, or if you have the choice to work at home. Sometimes it's good just to get out and work in a different place. Got to keep your awareness up for stuff that can be there. I definitely do, because that's a whole nother topic we'll get into another time, but I'm speaking of bed bugs. Yeah, I know, crazy. I'll talk about that another time. Nothing on this trip, nothing during this, but they're a scourge across the world, and whether you're at a 5-star place or you're at a shelter. So something you got to be mindful of, and do an ounce of precaution is worth more than a pound of cure in this case. So I do that. And what else? That's it. I'm excited about tomorrow. Gonna get a good night's rest. Gonna work here for as long as I can on this, getting myself prepped and ready. And yeah, it's exciting. As much as treatment can suck and can make you worse, I'm super, super stoked and excited about these next opportunities. And I'm going to talk on another video. I keep saying another video, another one. Yes, there'll be more. You don't have to watch. So it's just, I might just be speaking to myself forever on YouTube. But for now, I won't do the coronavirus video. I won't talk about flu and the other things you have to look out for, especially while you're undergoing treatment. But it is a topic I want to broach, and I have some good information, I think, pragmatic, prudent information that instead of hysteria and overreaction. Okay, on that note, I'm off. I'm bundled up like winter. It is winter in LA. Guess what? I got wool on, everything, because it's cold. I mean, it's not cold, but it's relative. I'm even getting to be like a little LA daisy out here that's can't handle 50 degrees. No, I'm still okay. I haven't lost all my hardiness from New Mexico. All right, peace. See ya.